Welcome to Alvinsa Studio. Thinking about building your own shipping container home? Today, we're here to help with 5 essential tips to know before buying a shipping container for your home. From choosing the right container to understanding insulation and structural needs, these tips will guide you through the process and help you avoid common pitfalls. Join us as we share valuable insights to ensure that your journey into container living starts off right. Shipping containers can make great homes, but only if you know what to look out for before you put down any money. In today's video, we'll cover 5 tips to consider before purchasing a shipping container. If you are ready to learn more about the container lifestyle, watch this video. Number 1. Inspect the shipping container's condition. If you're planning on living in the shipping container, then the condition it is in is paramount. You're going to want to look out for any pre-existing rust or dents that can cause outside air to seep inside your new home. Used containers are going to be more affordable, but it's common for them to be banged up over the years of use. As containers are being shipped on huge boats out in the open all across the world, you're bound to come across some good deals that only end up disappointing as the wear and tear make them unlivable. A good tip to look out for is one-trip containers, meaning exactly as the name suggests, they only have gone through one trip. If possible, ask to see the shipping history along with the container you're considering purchasing. Number 2. Consider insulating. Shipping containers are made out of steel, which is going to conduct heat as well as cold. This means that during the summer, it's bound to heat up and cool down during the winter. Without proper insulation, you're going to suffer from higher electric bills due to your AC or heat working overtime. If you live in an extreme climate, then insulating is going to be a priority. You can go with options like spray foam, foam boards, or even an alternative solution like wool. If you live in a moderate climate, you may be able to get away with living without insulation. Ventilation is another consideration to think about. You can always add vents, windows, and a way to exhaust any fumes that build up from cooking. Another idea is to vent the bathroom as well to avoid any bathroom smells from seeping inside the shipping container. If you're new to the world of containers, you may be surprised to know that there are multiple different kinds of containers. High cube containers are going to allow for more headroom, making it more comfortable if you're taller. A regular container will be roughly 8 feet 6 inches, while a high cube container will be 9 feet 6 inches, which will be another foot of headroom that can make for a more open feel indoors. If you're 6 feet or taller, putting down a little more money to get the high cube container can be worth it. The size container you go with will also abide by any zoning laws that your local government has in place. Before you put down any cash to buy a shipping container, it's a good idea to see what the rules and regulations are before investing. Buying a used container on the internet can lead to a great deal for you. You may find a well-reviewed seller who is willing to part ways with the container you have in mind. In these instances, it's still a good idea to see if you can inspect it before buying. If they are local to you but you have no way to ship the container with you, or you don't own a truck, then you can go with a company that specializes in shipping, as well as shipping containers, like A1 Auto Transport. While a shipping container home can be a great way to save a lot of money, especially in today's housing market, it can lead to disaster if you aren't prepared to do the hard work. You have to plan well in advance, from getting confirmation from your local government and any contractors that may be helping you convert the container into a home. You can do it yourself as well, but that means you're going to have to learn how to prepare your container to work with electricity, plumbing, and any other maintenance that will be required. It can seem like a good idea to scroll through Instagram, but consider all the fine details before you go and purchase a container home. However, ensure that you do the proper research ahead of time. You don't want to be in a scenario where you end up regretting your purchase or realizing later that your local regulators won't allow for it. With good planning and research, you can find great deals on the internet and even get the containers shipped to your door. If you're considering buying a shipping container to live in, consider all the factors that go into making it a home and then go ahead with your plan. 5 tips to know before buying a shipping container for your home have given you the confidence and insight to start planning your own container home journey. From choosing the right container to prepping for installation, each step brings you closer to a sustainable, stylish, and functional living space. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more guidance and inspiration from Alvinsa Studio. Until next time, keep learning, stay inspired, and make your container home dreams a reality. Goodbye from Alvinsa Studio.